Hi, it's Booty Quake from Roller Derby Athletics, and today I'm going to help you make push-ups way easier. All right, what we're going to do is first we're going to fix the two biggest mistakes I see a lot of people making with their push-ups, and then I'm going to give you 2 ways to modify push-ups so that you can actually get better at them. The first mistake is letting your shoulders collapse, not having a strong back. Okay, so you put your arms out and then you just sink into your shoulder blades. You let your shoulder blades come together at the back. I want you to have a strong back instead and pull yourself away from your shoulder sockets. All right, so try this. Get down on hands and knees and try sinking into your arms and then pressing away from your arms, pulling your scapula apart. So sink in, pull away, sink in, pull away. Now when you do your push-ups, only do them from the pull away position, all right? This is gonna make your push-ups much easier. Mistake number 2, does this look like you when you do your push-ups? Are you pecking violently at the ground with your nose? Do not do this. We want pecs, not pecs, all right? The other one is looking down at your feet, making sure they're still attached when you get tired, all right? I promise they're gonna stay there. Don't look at your feet. Whenever we bring our neck out of a neutral position with our chin nice and tucked, kind of straight line back here, it actually adds a lot more weight and a lot more distress to an already difficult move. So keep your neck in a neutral position, and that means pretending that you have an egg just balanced between your chin and your collarbone. So you don't want to squish it and you don't want to let it go. No more pecs. All right, now that we've fixed the 2 biggest mistakes that are easy to fix with push-ups, I'm going to teach you how to modify them. When we talk about modifying push-ups, we usually think about doing push-ups from our knees, and that's fine, but an even better way to work your way up to doing full push-ups is to elevate your hands instead. So here's what that could look like. Find something that is kitchen counter height or table height and do your push-ups from there. Once you can do 3 sets or 4 sets of 10 to 15, then work your way down to something that's bench height, then 6 inches off the ground, and finally work your way up to doing full push-ups. All right, here's our next modification. You can do your push-ups just with the downward motion. It's called an eccentric or a negative. And eccentric contractions are a really great way to strengthen quickly. So all you do is descend slowly all the way to the bottom of the push-up and then recover by putting your weight onto your knees and back up to the plank and doing it again. This is a really great way to strengthen. You can use this for a lot of other exercises as well, like chin-ups. And I think that you're going to find your push-ups will improve really quickly if you add this to your routine. Hey, if you thought this was cool, if you tried it out, if you have questions, you want to let me know, please join the conversation in the comments at rollerderbyathletics.com. I would love to see you over there. All right, that's it for me. I'm Booty Quake. I just kicked your ass. Now you can go kick somebody else's.
The hybrid push-up, pull-up test. This event gives Marines the option to do either push-ups or pull-ups. All Marines are encouraged to do pull-ups as this is a better field test of dynamic upper body strength. Additionally, maximum points on the hybrid push-up, pull-up test can only be earned by doing pull-ups. Prior to the hybrid pull-up, push-up test, Marines will indicate to the monitor if they will attempt pull-ups. If pull-ups are selected, Marines will be tested on pull-ups. If Marines are able to do the minimum amount of repetitions or more, the performance will be recorded and this event is completed.
Push-ups. This is a 2-minute timed event and can be conducted either indoors or outdoors. Sweatshirts will be removed during the conduct of the push-up event to observe full extension of the arms and upper arms above the elbow parallel to the deck. The preparatory command is ready and the execute command is begin. On the command ready, the Marines will assume the front-leaning rest position by placing the hands in a comfortable position on the deck. On the command begin the push-up by bending the elbows and lowering the entire body as a single unit until the upper arms are at least parallel to the deck. Then, Return to the starting position by raising the entire body until the arms are fully extended. The body must remain rigid in a generally straight line and move as a unit while performing each repetition. The feet may be together or 12 inches apart, measured between the feet, but may not be crossed. When viewed from the side, the body should form a generally straight line from the shoulders to the ankles. If the Marine fails to perform the first 10 push-ups correctly, the scorer will tell the Marine to go to the knees and will explain the deficiencies. The Marine will then be sent to the end of the line to be retested. After the first 10 push-ups have been performed and counted, no restarts are allowed. The test will continue, and any incorrectly performed push-ups will not be counted. An altered front-leaning rest position is the only authorized rest position. That is, the Marine may sag in the middle or flex the back. When flexing the back, the knees may be bent, but not to such an extent that the Marine is supporting most of the body weight with the legs. If this occurs, the Marine's performance will be terminated. The Marine must return to and pause in the correct starting position before continuing. If the Marine rests on the ground or raises either hand or foot from the ground, the performance will be terminated. The Marine may reposition the hands and or feet during the event as long as they remain in contact with the deck at all times. At the end of each repetition, the scorer will state the number of repetitions completed correctly. If the Marine fails to keep the body generally straight, to lower the whole body until the upper arms are at least parallel to the deck, or to extend the arms completely, that repetition will not count, and the scorer will repeat the number of the last correctly performed repetition.